We have volunteers actually help in all areas of the home, but the majority of the volunteer services are things that are provided to the residents. We have a lot of volunteers that come in and visit with people. We have volunteers that help in our coffee shop. We have volunteers that take people on outings, doctor appointments, take them to concerts. There's a huge variety of different things that the volunteers provide in here. But basically the services of our volunteer program are actually aimed at the residents.
Oh, I've been volunteering since about 2003. I think since my parents died, I've been volunteering here. I get a lot of feedback from the residents, enjoy their company, and there's a great satisfaction in just doing something for those who can't do quite as much for themselves as they used to be able to. Well, I started out in the computer business, side of the business here, and I was teaching residents how to use basic computer skills. It's very easily for them to feel shut off. They're in an area, they're not as free as they were in their own homes. It's not as easy to communicate with society in general, and so having volunteers come in from outside, I think gives them a sense of being in touch and not quite as lonely and remote as they might otherwise be.
I also have school children that come in here, mostly year 10, 11, 12.
The residents with dementia, they were quite alright, still chirpy and smiley, and they said hi all the time and just keep you happy, so they weren't scary at all.
It's just great experience, and you can talk to the people there and just have good conversations.
I would say that it's more fun being in an aged care facility than a childcare because you get to play games with the old people and talk to them, which is better than talking to little children because they don't really talk back and they don't understand what you're saying.
One of the most important things is contact, I think, with the residents to enable them to continue some of the things that they did in their life in their own homes, such as the cooking, the sewing, keeping up to date with current affairs. It also gives them companionship, and that's very important. Particularly, I would imagine some residents don't have a lot of visitors, and that's really sad. So volunteers are a very important part, I believe, in the life of the residents. They look forward to these classes, or just interviews or just chats in their own room, and that certainly does help them to more or less keep some of the qualities that they had when they were living in their own homes now, I think.
I started out working in the coffee shop, and it was the idea is to bring people out of their rooms and into socializing and meeting other people and buying a few things as well, because we sell like cookies and like biscuits and things for their rooms, and all sorts of coffees and little special things and little personal things that they might need as well, like, you know, stockings or creams or toothpastes and brushes and some greeting cards as well, and sympathy cards and whatnot. So it's lovely. It brings them all out and socialises, and we're open about 5 days of the week now, and it's good. It gets them out of the room, and also it's a place for visitors to come, and they can socialise with the residents when they come and want to visit out of the room without going outside or something. They come and have a coffee or tea or juice, or you know, lots of socialising is done there for the 2.5 hours each day.
We do a trip each Wednesday morning for 2 hours, and in the afternoon we do a 2-hour trip.
It's the 1 day a week when I can let my hair down and enjoy with people. I can laugh, and they've got a wonderful sense of humour.
I think, yeah, I mean, it'd be good if we had a volunteer for every person in the, especially high care people, and just to talk to them and perhaps read to them occasionally. That'd be, I'd like to encourage all people, any people who've got some spare time to do that.